Ah, there we go. Sorry, I was just streaming for like a minute or two there, and I realized you couldn't see it was just my home screen. For some reason, you couldn't see any of this. So I'm back. Sorry about that. We just missed some guy crying because he called them Nazis, and he said he's willing to go to jail to protect them, and his boyfriend would take care of his cat. Typical Los Angeles person, Angelonians are calling them.
We feel ugly about what's really happening. This is people's family too. So
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything, so why would they arrest me for curfew?
But I was saying, this girl, Jackie, I followed her streaming that day. She was really good. She got a lot of good footage. So she's out there again, streaming.
King shit right there, guys.
So if you like, go give her a follow. She's really good.
Martin Luther King. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the tip, homeless Bieber. Thank you. What does it say? Go on
Children separate.
So
And the whole world is going to get behind this. If you stay right, God is going to see to it.
figure we'll watch some of this, see how it goes. Yesterday was kind of boring. Sunday was awesome. We got a lot of good footage. But yesterday was kind of dull.
Hold on, I gotta take out my second phone.
I think tonight's supposed to be even better. I saw a lot of reports saying shit might be going down tonight. So I was just going to stream some games. Because like I said, I got a fucking...
People love rizzing at protests. That's what I learned the last couple
Switch
days.
too, and I haven't even really fucking done anything with it yet. I've just been really sitting in the dock right here. I haven't played really any games at all. I didn't get Super Mario or Mario Kart World because I'm not paying $80 for a Mario Kart game. I did manage to get Super Mario RPG for $20 at GameStop, so that's a good deal. I'm probably gonna stream that later. I want to stream that sometime this week. I know it's a short game. You can beat it in like fucking 8-9 hours.
I just got like an Amber Alert
good
sound
game
for curfew.
to play on stream. I'll probably do that.
Are we good?
But as long as this stuff's going on, might as well catch it, watch it, see some fun stuff. Hopefully things pop off, make for some good content.
Sure.
So sit back, grab a beer, grab a soda, some popcorn, snack. I got a water here. I got a Monster.
We're on the move, guys.
Nectar of the Gods. Monster, please sponsor me. And chill. We'll just watch some shit going down in LA.
Unlawful arrest. 48-hour notice.
Yeah.
Like I said, this girl Jackie, she had a really good stream the other day. I was watching it. It was really good. She's got a lot of good footage. So I'll jump between her. There's a guy on YouTube. I can't remember his name. It's like John Drusick or something like that. He was streaming it too, and he got some really good footage as well.
Ideally not.
I'll try looking for his.
This one, 5:19 p.m.
But I figured between her stream, there's another guy I've been following during this whole thing called Lord Hito.
You guys get the.
He's got some good footage too. I think he's with her
This one right
actually.
here. Yeah, I guess.
Trying to look for that guy.
Yo, lesbian for lady, thanks for sub.
I got this spot right here. I'm not sure if this is it.
I know the
So right there
Associated
between,
Press.
Would be what?
There's
That'd be
also-
South Los Angeles and.
That looks like a federal building there.
Federal building?
Yeah.
Maybe over there right now. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
know.
go there then. I drove, so maybe could drive over there.
We'll jump between this one too. There was a guy, I think it was like John Drusick.
What was the street?
Something
Los
like
Angeles
that.
and what?
Shit, let me pull it up again for you.
Associated Press got
Am I
some
going
stuff
home?
going
I'm not
on.
going home. Fuck no.
I wish I knew what that guy's name was. Maybe he'll pop up
Good?
on the side here. No.
How do I put this? That's right by the double tree again?
A second, yeah.
Yeah,
Second.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that is by the federal.
Yeah. That's what.
So it's still early there. It's what,
never mind.
11
No.
here.
No.
That was at 5:19.
Okay.
Yo, what's the new update?
It's 8 p.m. right now, Chow. Where's the update? Where should we go? That's all good.
Earlier. I got like.
No, where should we go though? That's what.
You know where we drove by earlier?
No, but is it cracking there still though? Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah,
Just check to make
let's
sure the
drive right
stream's
now.
actually
Park at the 7-Eleven then.
streaming.
Let's get my car. I'm not trying to leave that shit here. You got a whip or what?
I did, but I parked in a ramp.
You want to ride?
shit, I'll drive. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
If we get a stop, I'll buy you guys some water or some shit.
I'll have to show you.
Right? O-R-E-H-I-T-R, if you use it.
It's what's her name?
Renz.
How you spell that?
R-E-N-N-S-Z.
Alright.
Alright, everything's fine.
I do need a fucking Red Bull.
So we'll jump around. Go to a couple of different people's streams. Oh, looks like something's popping off right here. Sunday was great for content. Yesterday was pretty dull. Very great. It got good towards the end. Like I said, it was 11 here. So it's 11 here. So it's what, 8 and 7-11 there. Or 8-11, I'm sorry. They're 3 hours behind me. I'm on the East Coast. Stiff neck. So hopefully something pops off. So yesterday was boring. Sunday was great. Oh. Hopefully, like I said, something pops off. Like I said, it's still early. Once the sun starts going down, that's when you see more shit. People think I'm being more risky. Now it's going all over too. They got people in Chicago starting to do shit. I think somewhere moved to Carolina or something like that was going on. This guy's got a lot of good footage too. Oh, that's really good. He had it the other day. He had like fucking 4 or 5 screens of fucking stuff going on. Oh, here we go. Starting with a crowd. Oh, they're starting to throw shit. We got the horses coming in now. People are already throwing stuff. Like I said, I got a feeling tonight's going to be an energetic night. Oh. Sorry, just fixing the mic and the volume. Oh, someone just threw something at him. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just testing the mic. All right, that should be better. Oh, they're fucking shining lasers at him. This guy's got no sound at all. No. Maybe play their sound over it. Looks like now they're pushing people out of the way. They did this cool tactic yesterday where, like I said, these people took this one street over, and they were there for like a while, just like sitting there protesting, saying stupid shit, taunting the cops, you know, calling them out. And these dudes, when the cops finally moved in, they formed like a perfect unit and cleared that street out in like 10 seconds. And then there was a four-way intersection there too. They moved, like I said, they moved up, took that entire section of the street, moved into the middle of the four-way intersection, and then took the entire four-way intersection in a matter of minutes. So all those people who were protesting, acting tough as shit, trying to fight the cops and act hard, they were literally gone and dispersed in like seconds. So if you're out here protesting these cops and trying to mess with them, you're not going to win. I felt bad for the guys who were just there filming it for like live stream and content, because a lot of them got tear gassed and wasn't a good day. They're just going to a place. I want to find that one guy yesterday. His name was like John Drasic, something like that. He was live streaming it. John Hicks. This is the guy. That was his name, John Hicks.
I can't take a higher view right now, guys. I got here on this side, but
He did really good.
So that's the plan. If it dies again, we're actually out of here. We're good. So we'll see what happens. Last time we were good for a while. After it died the first time, we were good for another hour or two.
This is what I was thinking of earlier. John Hicks. I was saying John Drasic.
Off-road Odyssey, thank you. Thanks for keeping it going. You got it.
Man, what a beautiful city.
Give me a sec, Chad. I got to do some stuff on my phone. Since
Too
the live
bad
stream crashed, I have to,
fucking commies destroyed it.
I have to make it a video now. So you guys can watch it.
Heyo. Not good.
On my channel.
Like perfect location.
Dang, it's really struggling.
Beautiful weather. You got the ocean. Good vibes. It's a shame that lefty commie bitches destroyed it. Such a shame. Such a beautiful
I
area.
see the stream struggling a little bit, but there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, the dude's on the go. There's nothing he can do. Just have to sit around and bear with it. Mess with my fan here for a minute.
By the way,
Get that nice cool breeze on me.
if you don't know
Hopefully it don't come through in the mic. I don't think it is.
who I am,
If you can get like a nice, quiet, cool fan that doesn't make a lot of noise and is like really good.
your host,
I think it's called
know what I look like.
Dreo.
My voice.
Drel. I got like the standing one. Thing works fucking great, dude.
In case anyone was wondering. So here's the scene right now. Up here on this bridge, this is kind of the only place that people can like kind of chill. So there's a lot of people up here. That's why the service is kind of spotty. As you can see, there's no people on any of the other bridges. There's some people like waiting for the bus. You know, people are still alive. Here's how a curfew works, right? If you are conducting normal life, you're not going to get bothered. They may like tell you to not go down certain streets, but they're not going to force you to like go home. If you're like trying to go get food at 10 p.m., right? If you're hungry and you're going to Chick-fil-A, they're going to let you go. But if you're clearly like, if you're in a group of people, like if you're walking around a group, they might press you, right? Like us up here on this bridge.
Yeah, if you're in a group of people causing trouble, they're gonna fucking stop you. Easy as that.
They're not gonna do anything crazy, but they're gonna say everybody needs to leave and go home. If you weren't around in LA for the 2020 curfews, they start off chill. They really give you a lot of leeway before they like dramatically take action.
So I'm just trying to get my mic to
Unless you are clearly
be really good instead of fucking going crazy. But I think the mic's still well. I think we're in a good spot.
As far as the word curfew, that's kind of how it's going to go. Right? Because obviously there's people walking around, people need to do stuff, so it's not like they can just keep everybody off the street. That's unrealistic. But it also lets them crack down on people who are doing bad stuff much quicker. Your video's a 1 out of 10. Let's go.
We should be good here.
Thank you for the 2. And another 2.
We should be right here. Should be good. Good spot right here.
Don't sell yourself short. You're showing us great.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out here, bro.
All right, the mic should be
Think about it. Anyone can
in a
really
good spot
buy
right
the
here.
stream right now. I'm just the only one
Yeah, we're
that's
good.
doing it. Anyone can come out here and do this.
Yeah, Joey needs a fucking phone. All right, let's jump around some more, see what's going on. Nothing really yet, just chilling, waiting. There's a Honduras flag right there. I don't know. These people are there too. I was watching hers the other day. I don't know if I told you. I probably did 100 times. She was streaming on Sunday, and she got a lot of great footage.
Can you turn up the 1-minute flower mode, bro?
Her and this guy, Lord Hito. He had some great footage too yesterday. I think they're together right now, these two. In the same car traveling. They're going to a spot that's supposed to be happening, popping off. But we'll see.
They will they'll look at you and they judge based off how you look, as crazy as that sounds, whether they want to go after you. For people walking around, they just will typically say go home. Some people they'll say nothing. You know, if you're like in a suit, sometimes they'll just say nothing to you. If you look like you're up to no good, exactly. It's kind of as transparent as it sounds, you know, for better or for worse. Yeah.
I'll see if Trump has said anything about it.
So Chad, I'm working on some things. I'm trying to update my last stream so you guys can watch it, but it's bugged out right now. So you'll be able to watch it if you were in the stream. The last stream we did.
No, he didn't make any comments about it today. I know he was at. I think he was at Fort Bragg today making a speech. I didn't watch that, so maybe later on. Excuse me.
Thank you, bro.
We can watch that. Sounds like a plan. Wait a couple hours, see if anything pops off. Like I said, still what almost 8:30 there. So once it starts getting darker, you'll have people taking more risk.
Right now we're just posted up, Chad. See what's gonna happen next. I'm taking a look at things that are going on. It's been live for 4 hours, even though this thing just started. So I gotta take my little break, my little midstream break, while we decide what's going on. Duran just went live, so I'm checking out what he's up to. He's over there, like, dang, he's by Little Tokyo, and it is torn up over there, bro. It's
Damn.
up everywhere, really. I mean, it's not crazy, but there's people standing around over there. Actually, it looks like there may be some demonstrators. There's some helicopters hovering overhead.
Like I said, it could be popping off.
Oh, Chad, it's kind of chill and not chill at the same time. SoCal Mick, thank you for the two, brother. Appreciate you.
Let me let's go over to Jackie and see if they're in something's popping off where they're at.
I know. I'm gonna try to find a fucking mask. I know. Trust me, I know. I used up my other N95 mask the other day. Alright, we're walking to it. We're going. We're going.
Let's also check out Twitch, see if anybody's live streaming that.
I'm trying to picture how SJC walks.
This guy's covering a lot of shit too. Woke IRL. He's got a lot of shit going on.
But thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it.
This guy looks like he might be starting something.
Alright guys, so this is Sergeant Ramirez. He's warning this guy about the curfew. What would he say?
I asked for mutual combat, and he said, I don't dictate that. They dictate that.
No, you don't dictate our tactics. That's what I said. So
They dictate the laws. That's what he practically said. So he said,
Yep. So you guys need to back up, bro. Continue on.
This dude's challenging this dude to a duel or something like this.
sir, do you know if that's a misdemeanor or
yeah, wait.
This dude's really challenging this cop to a trial by combat.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, I mess with the cops a lot, but that cop was pretty cool. You know.
This dude's really challenging this cop to a trial by combat. This guy's really trying to challenge this cop to trial by combat.
Hey, Sergeant Ramirez, my car's that way. What do I do if my car's that way? It's in like Fashion District. All right, thank you.
Down here, they're fucking. They were stealing these like public bikes, like you can take out, like you can rent them, and like go around the city, and then you park it, and someone else gets. It's like, you know, a rental service.
I'm not gonna lie, there's more cops on this side than there are people.
They were taking these. Oh, it's just Seattle. Oh, okay, it's all over the country. Nice. So they were taking these. That's in LA. I don't know about anywhere else, but I'm sure Seattle did too. Looks like they're now. They were taking them, throwing them over bridges and lighting them on fire, and like throwing them at cops. Fucking crazy.
This is insane, guys. This is the first time.
So we got Santa Ana, California. We got a lot of LA, a lot of California.
Actually, no, the last time there was a curfew, there was COVID. But anyways, you guys get my point. So they said in 5
This
minutes
is
they're gonna
Seattle.
start arresting people. I'm not gonna lie, they could very well do that. 'Cause all they gotta do is box us in right here. All they have to do is box us in, and then everybody who's right here is getting arrested. And there's no exit route over there. So I'm gonna stand.
They might be walking to where some action's going to start popping off. We'll see.
I do live close to this area. I can't believe people flew out for this. Because I feel like this is happening in a lot of other major cities right now, no?
No, mostly just California.
I guess LA is still the worst.
Of course it is. All right, we'll come back to her once
What do
you.
you guys think I'll last tonight? My day job is at 6 a.m. How long do you think I'm going to last tonight?
Got some lovely graffiti over here. Got some signs. How long's it been going on for? Since Friday, this start? It's like the fucking 4th, or it was 5 days. You seen a pass date there? Clock. World clock. Say Los Angeles. 8:35, like I said. Yeah, so they should be already arresting people. I think the curfew is from 8 to 6 a.m. Fuck, why do I keep yawning? Was that Elon Musk on the sign right here on the other side? Love people, build walls. So, love people, don't build walls. Man, some of these people are fucking stupid. So they're giving them warnings, get out of here, you're gonna get arrested. So hopefully we see shit pop off, because you know they ain't gonna move. They did this shit yesterday. They'll sit there and chant peaceful protest, even though they're throwing fucking fireworks and bottles and shit at cops. One dude the thing I was watching yesterday, he threw a fucking fire extinguisher at them and it started going off. One guy came up and started spitting at them. Ugh. Come on, start arresting people. Do something. I'm bored. Yeah, these. Forgot the jacket. She's on the front lines. No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna move back a little bit, yeah.
Alright, lady, you don't want to chain it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Thank you, Lex. I shouldn't make distance. Oh fuck, I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to get arrested. What you do in the name of content, dude. Get arrested? Oh fuck. 2 minutes? Look, these people are cheating. Where's Tito? Wait, where's Tito? I'm scared.
No, they don't give a fuck. They will shoot you, bro.
Oh my god. I'm going on the sidewalk.
2 minutes.
I'm going on the sidewalk.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They will start shooting.
Am I far away enough? No, I'm not
What
far
the
away enough.
fuck?
I want to get shot.
Scared?
I'm scared to get arrested and shot.
You gonna get arrested? You scared to get arrested?
Yeah.
Damn.
You're not?
Nah, I am too.
You're scared?
Nah, I'm spooked. I'm scared.
I'm
terrified.
scared too. He is all the way up there like a psycho. He's crazy.
He dropping his mic up there.
Huh? Oh my god, we have like 1 minute.
You're gonna start pushing people out.
Where's Vito?
Let's check on Heat though. He's like right up there.
Let me get by these cars real quick. Dude, someone passed away here, bro. What?
Newsom says he has it under control. They gotta put a fucking curfew in.
Everyone's leaving though.
Big tough protesters, huh?
Not trying to get arrested, to be honest with y'all. So, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be like too much in the front. But in front of everyone else, everyone's all backed up, man.
What do you mean? They just said they're gonna start arresting people. You think they're bluffing?
No, they're not bluffing. They're definitely gonna start arresting people.
Do you think they're bluffing?
This dude's over here riding his fucking bike around.
Oh my god. What's happening?
This dude's acting like a jackass.
Sweater's still up there? So, yeah, they are antagonizing the cops for sure.
Of course they are.
Alright, I lost all my friends.
They're gonna start arresting people, so if you're gonna move out, let's start
Get to the
moving.
front of the line. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know they're just doing their jobs. I get it.
This chick's got a legit over here, a legit fucking news camera. This dude's about to fuck around and find out.
Guys, I see Sweater over there. Look at him. Wait, you see him right there? Look at Sweater. Look at Sweater. Wait, you see him? There he is.
The fat guy?
There's Sweater. find my lip gloss. Oh my god, it smells good. One second. Please hold.
They're fucking looting stores earlier yesterday.
I mean, I don't know where the fuck my friends went, so whatever.
They also were fucking. They robbed the jewelry store, I think, yesterday, the day before. The cops grabbed a bunch of them coming out.
They're burning something in the middle.
Oh, he stopped. They can stay.
I think everyone's moving right now. Yep. They're all marching somewhere.
Not trying to get a copyright strike.
Let's just be with the people. Maybe they'll lead us some.
I was like hoping people would like be defiant, and try to fight back.
Oh no, this game they say.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Bye.
How many people is watching your stream?
20,000.
Mhm. I think it might turn into a dull night. I thought it was gonna pop off. I thought people were really gonna be defiant and test the whole curfew. But it looks like they're all gonna bend over and just leave.
I see. Okay, there's sweater, but where's Tito? Low bit rate. How's our quality, guys? I'm getting low bit rate. Hey, Trent.
Quality's fine.
He's going like out of the action. So he's going out of the action though. I don't want to go that far out of the action. Sweater's going too far. It's all the way over there. He's like, I'm good.
I want to see him start arresting people. Come on.
Is that a drone?
Someone's got a drone there. That's not good. They're gonna shoot that down.
They just hit that car with the skateboard.
What a fucking jerk off.
Why are you hitting the car? Oh my.
Oh, here we go. Something's going on. Damn. Cops are coming. Now it's getting good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh my god. This guy's too slow.
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
Damn, that jerk off really fucking just hit that car for no reason and caused that accident. Fucking scatter like roaches.
Hi. Oh my god. How are you? Yeah, good to see you here. Wow. I will.
They are arresting people who don't have press credentials. They are arresting people.
They are? Okay, thank you. It's good to see you. Dude, that's the guy from the Free Menendez brothers protests or whatever. Hearing, sorry, I can't think, I'm out of breath. They started smashing cars like fucking idiots.
Yep.
Think so?
Peaceful protest, huh?
Working on me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Careful, okay? They're coming really close.
There. Oh.
They're like right here. I think I just followed you.
Yeah?
I swear. That's funny.
From where?
I saw somebody posted.
That's so funny.
That's crazy. Go right there, on the other side.
Where'd we go?
Go this way. Go this way.
Yeah, they're gonna start arresting people.
Is this the right way to go?
Yes, yes, go. Yeah, right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're good.
Run!
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, we're fine. We're going down. They're pushing everybody that way. They're pushing everybody that way.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pushing everybody that way.
See, now people are gonna start challenging them because it's curfew's in. So who the tough guys are and who the pussies are.
What is it?
No, I don't know him. I don't know him. I lost Anthony. I don't know who these people are yet. Yeah? Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. Really? That's crazy. He's walking towards me? I can't find my streamer friend though.
There are a bunch of people going across the park. Yeah, on the back end of the park.
I don't know which way to go. I have to find my friend.
Let's go, come on.
You'll go with me?
Let's go, come on.
Oh,
No, they're not gonna let us go back that way. Definitely not. There's like a line of them. Oh, hell no. No, come on.
They're
Come on.
coming?
They're coming this way. Cops are right there. Oh, they're coming. Behind a tree or something. Hey, don't stand in the middle. Get behind something. Right here, there's a tree.
My bro's hiding behind a tree.
I can't
Bro's
get
hiding behind a
down
tree.
here.
Like it's gonna stop the cops from seeing him.
I can't get to.
Oh, they're coming. Stand behind this, okay? Run on this side. That way they don't hit us, because there's trees. Just hide behind. They're coming.
They're not coming this way. They're right there. They're not coming.
They're coming. They're coming this way. Cops are right there. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming this way. Cops are right there. They're coming. 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 They're coming.
fucking bridge?
Yeah.
Is that the only bridge?
Yes. This one. There's
Ugh.
See?
there's like 3 main streets that work up 3 bridges.
Well, I don't. The cops are blocking that area right there.
You ain't going back down there.
I don't know which way to go.
You are done going that way. I gotta fucking fix my sleep schedule.
Every huge news agency is down there right now.
Yeah.
You had
Let's
Reuters,
buy a
you
bandana
got-
for $1 to cover your beautiful face.
No, you're good, dude. I got this one. Yeah.
That don't do no justice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my friend's with the press and he said be careful.
Yeah.
So he even started running.
Right.
Yeah, this dude's like, fuck it, I'm turning around going the other way.
Yo,
I'm
what's up? Where you
just
at?
standing away from being shot and I don't know where else to
Go
go.
by my house and we can meet back up at the house.
Go straight this
I'm
way.
right here. I'm on
Go
I'm on
this way.
Broadway.
I can't go that way.
We're on Spring
There's
and
a
Broadway.
wall
Or
of
Spring and
police.
Temple. We're kind of like in the face of the line.
So this one happened, that jerk off. The cars were trying to pass earlier. One car was trying to make a turn, and some jerk off fucking hit it with a skateboard like a fucking retard.
Oh my god.
And yet they sit there and scream peaceful protest.
He's near a stoplight. Scared.
Fucking idiots.
Around the roadblock. I literally. Okay. I don't know which way to go. That's all press.
Just blend in with the press.
No, that's the guy. There's horses blocking.
Damn, why
right
am I on
there.
all caps? That'll get noticed.
No. Ask the police for directions. Friends is talking to a guy with blonde dreads. That's probably a big loaf. So this is blocked off and that's blocked off. Should I go around? Maybe I should go around. I'll just blend in with the press.
Say, I was right. Just blend in with the press.
I don't know where they are.
It's crazy how today you have like just an iPhone can work just as good as like a big giant fucking studio camera. It's 9 o'clock. Bro, that's a crazy looking mic she has.
She's like a news anchor.
Yeah, she's legit.
Banana, I know Anthony. We're friends. Jump in front of the news broadcast. Imagine. No, they don't hit press. I mean they can.
No.
I don't know.
She was Australian. This lady seems like she's speaking Spanish. There's a dude the other day, he got hit. Like, if you see the rubber bullets, when they hit you, it fucking... At first, you're, like, kind of numb to it. But then, like, a day or two later, that thing starts to fucking bruise and swell. And it hurts so fucking bad. Some dude got shot in the dick the other day. And the cop was telling him to move. He was on the steps, like, keeling over, dying. And the cop screamed, move, move. And he's like, dude, I can't move. I'm fucking dying. He got shot right in the dick.
Well, J Paps, where do you live? What is she waiting for?
To go live. Come on, let's see something pop off.
I'm literally just hanging out with the press.
Hold on.
I lost my press badge while I was running for my life. That's all. But I'm pressed. I promise.
Oh my god.
She has some kind of accent. She's not from here.
Sounds British. I thought she was speaking Spanish earlier. I think she's British. Dude, look at me, motherfuckers are mobilized.
What do you mean? Hito and Renz are leaving? Wait, if they're leaving, I definitely need to go. Oh my gosh.
Well, they're rolling up squad deep.
Okay.
She was with this guy, Hito. Lord Hito, he goes by. But I don't know how fucking far away or how close they are, because I don't know anything about fucking LA. Never been there.
We got a lady. That lady's still over there talking. If I wear this mask, I don't blend in, right? I should keep it off to blend in with the press.
No.
No, I did BLM before. Was BLM better? Define better. Scare the shit. This is all I got right now.
Yeah, I think tonight's going to be way calmer than the last 2 days. Friday and Saturday were the worst of it. Sunday was pretty hectic too, but yesterday was calm. I thought tonight with the curfew, people would be out there trying to, fucking stand their ground against the cops.
3 blocks forward.
But Looks like they all caved and they're all going home.
Okay, I'm going towards the freeway. This is the freeway. So further up that way? I'm literally just here at the press, guys. See? Me and my selfie stick. Ooh, good shot.
That's a nice shot.
Holy shit.
Damn, there's so many guys. That's where that guy was earlier, John.
Look at that.
Yeah, they ain't fucking playing around.
Wait, where's the guy that I actually know that's in the press? Guys, these are all press behind me. I literally, oh God.
Smart area to be, blend in with them. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them.
So, how many blocks up away? Fine rooftop? Who keeps saying that? I'm going where they're going. I'm not going with the press. I don't go. Yeah, when I'm not streaming.
How do you have two phones if you're covering something like this?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Are they
Good luck,
up the
Jackie.
freeway? Like up? Like look where I'm going. I don't know. I'm following the press. I'm assuming they're taking me to the
They end their stream too.
or they're going home. I don't know which one.
That's my own stream.
That rando is still behind me. Follow the helicopters.
No. Going towards more action, or are you going home? You're not sure? Okay. Like, am I following the wrong group right now? Okay, now I'm alone. Should I keep following them? I don't know where Hito is. Thank you for the congrats. Can't you call the guy you were with? Don't you have 2 phones?
Well, these are all press, so at least I know they're okay, you know? Find Lord Hito. We got separated when I was running for my life. Can I Uber home? Not from where I'm at right now.
Let's check in on Lord Hito, where he's at.
Past curfew. Sorry, an hour past curfew. I already knew they weren't gonna do shit, bro. Like, we're all grown as adults. Why in the hell do we have to go home at 8 p.m., bro? Like, we're gonna get a little ticket past curfew
Now you can get arrested.
that you could appeal and get dismissed easily. Like, all right, dude. Yo, Kick 1926 with the sub. Thanks for the first month.
Now you can tell it's a leftist protest. No American flags.
I mean, they've been arresting people before curfew, like in the afternoon or something, or like in the morning.
Damn.
Where are we going? I think there's a front line for the protesters. Like in the front, the protesters. Really out here.
Easy is his name and the boys coming straight out of Compton.
Yo, Brandon, thanks for the first month, man. Appreciate y'all. Don't
We're
worry,
just
guys.
walking down this main street, huh?
Pretty sure it's the calm before the storm. I'm sure later on it's gonna get crazy, bro.
Here's hoping.
The press are all gone. I don't think they'll arrest me if they see me by myself. Like,
Now they probably help her out.
because that's what it is now. I don't have an OnlyFans. If I had an OnlyFans, it would be plastered all over my fucking Kick page. It would not be hard to find. I just gotta find a safe place before I pull my phone out to text them. I don't. No, I'm good, Gary.
All right. Jackie, we'll come back to you.
Oh, there's the press. Yay, the
Nope.
press. Are they done? Like, where are they going?
I'm just trying to find the next story.
Done?
For now, yeah, I think they are. They're just looking for the next story, but it might be a little bit. Dude, just skating through the city. Nice.
protect themselves. I'm gonna try texting them and see where they're at. But if they don't answer soon, I should probably Uber the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Let's see if we can help her. Let's see if we can do a little detective work here. And see where Hito is and help her. What's that building say? I don't know. Oh my god, they got is that a Palestinian flag? Once again, I can tell it's a leftist protest. No American flag. Fucking ungrateful motherfuckers.
They got all the signs up there. Every single sign, every single flag. So up here. Oh shit, my fault.
That's pretty cool. Can't read that one.
Fucking idiots. Oh shit, is that American flag or is that one of them? I've seen a lot of American flags that blend into the Mexican flag or another type of flag, but not anything that's just like straight American flag. Unite against colonial occupation. Fuck ICE, deport Trump. Say shy and I don't know. Probably somebody from mayor. Oh, the Holy American flag upside down too. What a bunch of fucking idiots. What jerk-offs.
Now we got everyone here now.
Damn, that place is fucking packed. Damn, dude, imagine your car sitting there just trying to come out. See, like I said, the American flag that blends into another flag, not an actual American flag.
Oh, I just got an address. Guys, I just got an address. Let's see how far it is. It's walking distance. Oh. Selfmade said he got lost too. He's walking back trying to find Hito. Walking back to where?
Bro, I feel like a detective right now. But I don't know this fucking city. I don't know. I'm trying to look for any kind of street name. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Bro, she looks ghetto as fuck. Nope. You got a street sign up there. I can't see it though. Bro, why is your fucking stream so blurry? Bro, where are the cops? I want to see some fucking action. He's near Court Hall. Or no, I can't say it. Fuck.
Where are we walking to? I guess back to the tall buildings back in downtown. I need water. Everyone gave me no waters today.
Hate people saying that just so they don't get their fucking car smashed. If I was there, I'd say the same thing. What was that? Did I say Walt Disney Hall? There's a sign. I think it says something Walt Disney Hall or Walt Disney Concert Hall. I can grab that address. I can send it to her. Walt Disney Concert Hall parking. Boom!
Yeah, they're very strict. I just started doing TikTok lives, and yeah, they're very, very strict. You can't even say the word kill on there or die, or they'll shadow ban you.
I didn't have any moderators. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Oh yeah, you need a mod, at least one.
I was right next to him. I was like, I looked.
Bro, I'm a fucking detective, cuz.
Wait, tell me again how I was running.
You were just like, and some guy was calling you, and like, come on, let's go.
I didn't know which way to go. I got separated from my friends.
You wanna show it to your live?
Yeah, I'm showing them right now.
What they were shooting with.
Oh, you picked up the. Oh shit.
This is what they're shooting with.
Phone.
So, I be shot.
You're coming through.
scrape you pretty bad. So
Yeah, that looks painful. Like it would
yeah,
be painful.
That's. I mean, I don't blame you for running. I'm sure that.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody should run. What the fuck?
What?
Just stand there like a crazy person, like Hito.
On the other side. But just be careful, yeah.
Most people would run.
What they're shooting you with.
Yeah, I see. Well, I think I have to go. Wait, which way do I go, guys?
What's your TikTok channel?
Oh, I'm not on. Well, I am on TikTok, but I'm on streaming on Kick right now.
Oh.
Kick.com/Jackie.
Oh, what about TikTok?
It's Fiore, Fiorre.
And I think,
You think you've seen me before?
Yeah, I think I was walking next to you, some guy's like, oh, there you are. He mentioned your name. I was like, wait, that girl looks familiar.
Oh.
But we're now just watching.
I never used TikTok. Never have, never will.
This is not mine. This is I was trying to go to this side. Check in, get some village out there, praying flag.
I'm a fucking 35-year-old man. What the fuck would I do on TikTok?
That way. I don't know. I'm asking my chat. It's near the Disney concert hall.
You don't seem to have years.
They're telling me where to go.
You don't seem to have years, so just be careful. You've been shot by Laura Butler?
No, I've never been shot.
Good. It hurts. And you have like no protection.
I have no protection on. Well, maybe they'll have mercy on me and not shoot me because of that.
Well, when you were walking next door, or when you were running next to me, they weren't shooting, but the time before they found the street, they did shoot a press.
Okay.
They shot press.
They shot press.
Isn't that video the Australian reporter getting shot?
Yeah.
Right here. She got shot. And then earlier, they were shooting press.
Just walk past it.
That's crazy. Okay, I gotta go find my friends now.
What's your TikTok? Fiora?
F-H-I.
Okay.
F-H-I-O-R-R-E.
And you find out you're like famous.
I'm not famous. I'm a normal person. Yeah. Normal.
Okay. Fiora. It was
Nice to
nice
meet you.
meeting you
Yeah.
while you were running.
Thank
So
you.
Be careful.
You too. You
Be
too.
careful. Don't get.
I'm gonna.
Don't get stranded on campus.
I won't. Thank you so much.
How were you at?
Okay, guys, so I should go that way? That way? Or that way?
Look up the address.
Are you gonna get arrested if you go that way? Or is that okay? It's okay to go that way? Wait, I don't know. Hold on. I have to go that way, don't I? Grand building. Okay, hold on. Put that in. God damn. Distracting me. Are you sure it's 255 Grand building? Yes, there's a curfew. 17-minute walk? Are you sure that's the address? Ugh. That's so far. Oh my god.
No, they won't let me send the address.
Now it's saying to go this way. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a calm night tonight. Nothing crazy is gonna be happening tonight.
Should I call it? Wait, I just got a text. They just gave me the same address. Yeah, they're 2 minutes away. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I guess let's try to find him.
seems like a wash tonight.
So as those the I-2. Alright. Guess we're taking a left right here back to the heart of LA. Across the street real quick. I crossed.
Yeah, this seems like a fucking waste of a night right now. Like this shit. This dude's about to go try the whip.
We're in a whole ass block.
Wait a minute, is that roped off? I can't tell. I see caution tape. I think. Why am I cooked? I'm not cooked. I'm fine.
Uh-oh. And the stream's down. Nope, she's back. Yeah, dude, they cleared these streets out big time, the cops. They said there was a curfew and they fucking enforced it. I wonder if shit's gonna pop off here in New York. R.I.P.
Alright. I got the eye.
Am I still effing? So what's up, everybody? Enjoying this? I'm back? Okay. Definitely don't want to be without a stream and alone. Completely alone. That would fucking suck. One sec. friends.
Bro, these cops clean these streets out big time, dude. It's fucking dead.
Milrose getting looted?
Yeah, that's what really been whipping it. Oh, it's smoke. Oh. Okay.
Just a dude camping out right here.
Who's trying to...
Got the Hellcat. Bro, he's about to fucking... Boom!
Oh shit! Bomb's thrown in the back. Oh, you're here. So dog. Yeah, we moving.
I went the whole wrong way and got split up.
For real? I think we lost Jackie.
No, we gotta find her.
I think she probably bounced, bro.
Oh, no, she's fine.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were together.
We were, but like, man, with this protest thing, it's hard to be together,
100%,
you know?
100%.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Especially when you're focusing on content and shit, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Content over people, it seems like.
Yeah, that fool's right there. You're about to do it. Oh shit, you about to do it.
Boom! Oh shit, oh shit! Fucking up his tires. He's out. That was pretty fucking cool.
We got a little takeover show.
That was pretty cool.
What the hell?
I enjoyed that. That was cool. Some entertainment.
Oh, really whip that shit.
Looks like this dude's doing something back here too.
Or what?
Burning rubber? I was gonna go to Alexandria. This is changing too much too fast.
Hold on, I let my dog in.
I'm trying to get there. What do you want me to do? I got separated. Alexandria Hotel. 14 minutes. This way, it's saying. What? Why is it saying? I'm not offline.
God, I can't fucking type to save my life. Oh, she's gone. Damn, Jackie. That sucks.
I don't think they care about some peaceful protests like this. The looters are out around somewhere. They're already looting Melrose.
Bro, I think I'm playing fucking detective right now.
Cops went that way to the right, though. I don't think they care about some peaceful protest. Bro. Dude. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Dude, he's gonna fucking crash.
Let's get it.
Trying to see what that street sign said.
Yeah, right? These people are looting, fucking fire, they should have been might be like that tonight, too. 100%, later. Yeah. They're looting.
Oh, they're looting. Hotel Barclay. Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, she's fucked.
Am I alive? Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't want to be alone here and not streaming. Okay. So now they're passing by the Hotel Barclay. I should have followed Hito.
It was
They're about to shoot.
chaos and pandemonium.
Go towards the chopper. You want me to go towards the chopper?
Like a ghost town over there now. Damn. Yeah, dude said, fucking, I'm out. Pulling a Yui.
Hi, Bobby. I know, smoking, dude. I know. I know. It's just the location keeps changing. They texted me a new location. I will, thank you. I should have asked for a ride. What the fuck is wrong with me? He's not a cop, he's homeless. It said homeless healthcare on his car. God damn, I should have asked for a ride. Fuck. Missed opportunity. No, his truck said homeless healthcare, and he said be safe. Hito stopped for food. Okay.
Say it again.
It's a little pissed off, chat. A lot of walking and shit. When you're energized up, man.
Lady, can we get some, please, mamas?
It's taking so long.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's on a flirt.
She's resin up, right?
Kratom.
Bro. I'm trying to get a discount, right?
Not cops. Following the chopper. Ransom. Why? Why is that more entertaining? Me trying to get to them? Ransom. Where the fuck is Sweat? I'm not. No, he's probably in a completely different area. Where's Hito? Where's Hito? Every 10 minutes they message me a new address.
It's crazy how dead these streets are compared to the last few days. The cops really did fucking crack down.
According to the Etsy. Jackie, with chat we will get you through this. I thank you. Oh, thank God there's fucking people. I was scared back there. The streets were way too empty. This person hiding in there. Okay. Where's that boys? I can't meet up with everybody, guys. I'm just gonna meet up with the people I want to drive with them, but you know what I mean.
Stay hydrated, fam.
I feel like I have to keep looking over my shoulder. I'm so paranoid. You like my bandana? Thanks. Okay. So now it says to turn left here. That's where it's telling me to turn.
Damn, these streets are dead.
I haven't had a chance to take a sip of my drink for the entire time. He went home, Ed boys? Probably smart. I got an address up to as 5 minutes ago.
Will work.
I always stay Philly.
Crazy how she's in this.
No sleep.
This area is fucking completely dead where she's at. And this guy's fucking.
No. Pito and Selfmade wouldn't troll me. I'm getting messages from Selfmade about the address. I'm going by Selfmade. Yeah, come on, I don't want to be walking in circles in downtown LA.
There ain't nothing going on. A dog.
I'm walking so slow. I've been walking for like an hour and a half. I think that's that's not a nice man. Hey Anna, Santi's out here. Oh, cool.
That's a cigar.
Was I front page? I don't know if I was front page tonight. No one told me if I was. I don't think so.
Is he just traveling on a bus?
No, it says a minute away, actually. It says a minute.
You're there.
Yeah, no, I was.
I know you're still out here.
Spread.
I got lost too.
Oh my god, I've been trying to find you guys for a while.
You're alive too.
I'm alive, yeah.
You
We
got
got
sick
sketched
with
for a
us.
while.
We did it.
Got lost. He just met up with us too. Like
I was running.
like eventually too. Like
Really?
we all got
Just
lost.
recently?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was good in like the dead streets with all the homeless. I was freaking the fuck out for a minute there.
Let's go this way.
Let's go.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, that's the idea. I know, I haven't drank anything. I'm gonna drink.
I know. When you're walking around,
You do forget.
Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated.
How many cash is
Oh. Thought you like, don't spray me.
a place like this? I feel like.
Hey, Diego, watch out, Diego, watch out. Let's go.
Guys, I'm just. Oh my god, this is so good. I don't know what he was spraying. I thought he was going to spray me.
This night's been pretty boring. I thought it'd be more popping off, like, but it is Tuesday, so it's almost 1 a.m. my time. So I think later on tonight, you know, late tonight, because it is the next day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I got snacks. You guys
I'm gonna go back to just streaming some games.
Wow, you're amazing. Thank
Bro,
you.
W's. Oh, thank you, bro. Holy.
That's a nice guy. That's a nice guy.
Another man? Thank you. God bless.
You got hot
Hot Cheetos.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I get a hot Cheetos?
God bless. You guys need snacks or water?
Thank you. No, we're good. Thank you.
And we have like chips and stuff.
That's happening in New York.
You're a legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again.
No problem.
That's nice of him. Nice citizen.
I'm trying to get this out to as many people as possible.
Thank you. You're a legend. Seriously. I can't believe I found you guys again.
I know.
It was like a 30-minute walk away from you
I
guys.
was like all the way over there too.
Did you start running as well?
I was fucking just fucking walking around.
And this random guy was like, "Go this way. They're gonna hit you. Go this way." And I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And he just kept not leaving. I'm like, piss off. You didn't get hit at all, right? No. Free snacks looted from 7-Eleven? Wow, he doesn't look like the type.
Hold on.
That's good.
Damn.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that bang?
It's fed.
Sealed.
Damn, that guy is just fucking. That's a nice dude, at least.
Is Connor live? I don't know. Is Connor live? They're asking.
Live right now?
Yeah. Yo, I was with the press for the whole time. For like a good while. I'm just like surrounded by press, pretending to be press. They were pretty okay with it, luckily. Random girl
Yeah,
stalking them.
Yeah, yesterday me and Hito were with press.
You were with the press?
Yeah, that fool saved us because we were getting
Damn, what the fuck is that?
Yeah?
Yeah, and the press just had his fucking
Sounds like I'm shooting off tear gas.
like press and shit was just walking with his pants like that.
Oh, like don't shoot?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a friend in the press from when I went to the Menendez brothers hearing, and I ran into him, and he's like, "They're gonna shoot you even if you are the press, so be careful."
So where you at? I'm on 4th and
Connor died last night, right? Connor. What the fuck?
Sounds like they're shooting off tear gas.
Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you.
Ah, the fireworks.
Hope you had a good stream. W host, thank you. Hope you're staying safer than me.
Damn, they're fucking rolling squad deep.
What am I doing? Am I the dumbest person alive right now? And I'm just walking with my goldfish. Yeah, so much fun. I mean, it's chaotic.
Come on, man. Something pop off. It's 10 o'clock. Third time. Hopefully something pops off.
The tragedy. Who knows about this? If you don't know about this, let me put you on. It's like Japanese Gatorade. Oh, are they gonna shoot? Please don't shoot me. Should we cross?
I would not.
I'll stay here, whatever.
Stick right there.
Different angle. Yeah, it's good as shit, isn't it, Chippy? It reminds me of like a grapefruit flavored. Hey.
Damn, they tagged the bus.
Oh man. Yeah, we just rolled out. We were all split up for a while. He's over there. I'm getting a different angle. Where did you run to?
I was over there by, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Oh, drink, yeah.
That's where I was at.
There was this guy handing out snacks and masks to us. He was so cool.
For real?
Yeah, free snacks and everything. Like big bags of chips.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah. He's like an Asian guy with a helmet.
Huh? Yeah, it's Elijah, huh?
Jackie's just casually talking about Japanese Gatorade while riot cops advancing. I'm kind of just getting used to this, you know? I'm getting used to this.
Look and see if Trump posts anything or if anything's popping off on X. No.
We're shedding light on the situation, Grenadier. Why are you watching then? You know there's a lot of misinformation out there, right? When you get a live stream, you get the real shit. So,
True.
it's a good thing.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Ghost chat.
Eating my goldfish. Are you saying that? I'm just eating my goldfish. Say yourself.
Shit, so clean, you know what I'm saying? So clean on kick. We got fucking crazy niggas going on.
Yeah, my stream knows him. Say your name again.
Big Loaf in the building, man. Look, they can run this.
Hell yeah. They're rage baiting me. was at 8 p.m. Super Horse. That was a while ago. More cops coming. Look. See them coming from behind? Me and Love had beef, but we're cool now. That's the lore. Thank you, Super Horse. I appreciate you. Wait, they're saying something on intercom. Nando, I'm like 5 hours past that. Yell free the Menendez brothers for 100 subs. I'm doing journalism. I'm not proving anything. Why do you think I have to be proving something? So long to get back to them. That's why I'm acting like this, like so nonchalant, because I'm just like, I'm fucking beat. Go to my home, Ozarks. I trust your judgment, parts. Do what you gotta do. Good night, Bryce. Sweet dreams. Beautiful nightmares. Oh, God.
And I'm back. Because I didn't miss anything.
Sorry, I'm trying to get something out of my bag. Fine shit. This is kind of peaceful, huh? I don't know. Isn't there some vandalism going on right now?
I can't fucking type.
This is nonsense. What do you want me to do, dude?
Perfect timing. Oh.
What are they yelling now? Wait, what's happening? Should I not sit on the ground? Why are they yelling stuff?
I'll be getting ready to do something.
I'm literally sitting across from them on the ground, drinking my drink, eating my food. You guys realize that? Look at me. And look at them. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. What are we doing? Still over there, I think. I was just sitting there. I don't know.
Santi got stuck over here. I think I'm gonna go over there right now. A lot of people are stuck right now, like where that helicopter is at, I think.
Okay, we could go.
Yeah,
You guys want to go?
Yeah, we're trying to go see what's up.
Because we're gonna lose him again otherwise.
I don't know where's Hito at. Why? He stayed right there?
I thought he did. I can't see from here. I'm blind. There's a lot of press here too, though. I don't know.
I dead actually saw him walking across the street.
You did?
Dude, it's crazy how much of a ghost town it is right now compared to yesterday. Or like Sunday. And even yesterday, Monday.
Let's just go to, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. It's hard to keep everybody together in this type of situation. He probably went running. I don't know.
And it is a beautiful city. Too bad it got destroyed by fucking commie lefties.
He went down the block towards Santi. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, we're trying to go over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
The other, wait, they're saying the other way.
other way.
Yeah, they're all saying the other way. Are you guys trolling? Or for real?
Big Loaf went this way. I don't know where
Big
Hito
Loaf went that way.
Hito probably went that way, yeah.
I think he went.
We're going where the helicopter's at.
Okay. I don't know.
No, you see
No,
where
we're
the
trying
helicopter's
to.
at?
Yeah, yeah. Why leave Hito? Hito just ran somewhere. We didn't leave him. He left us.
That fool was literally on the corner and he disappeared the next second.
For real. Going to Santi is pointless. Why? It's left. Don't go to Santi. He's hiding. Well, we'll just go to that, I guess. We're just gonna go to where the helicopter is. Yeah.
Alright, this is getting boring.
He's cornered by the cops.
No, damn, nice jacket, buddy.
For real?
Nothing's popping off tonight.
Oh my god, Anna. He went straight down the cops for the block.
Damn, that guy got hit.
Straight down the block where the cops were looking. 5 stars. Okay, where's Hito? Yeah, I guess they don't want us. They're saying not to go to Santi. It's a bad idea. I don't know. Because he's hiding. He's hiding in a parking garage. Crossing Hotel Barclay.
Yeah, it looks like thanks for all the wasted tax dollars we are watching. Appreciate the reporting, Larkito.
Getting so many different things, like information from different sources. I don't even know anymore. I went offline.
What?
Am I offline, guys? Oh, you scared me. Santi hiding in a parking garage. That's crazy. Hiding. Yeah. We're not.
I was just with him yesterday.
Oh, what did he do this time to be hiding?
I don't know. They went in a building and like they were just, I guess they were hiding or something.
They're saying he's cooked.
Yeah, they went in a building.
Santi surrounded. Oh my god.
I think that's where that helicopter is at.
Yeah, it's so quiet and calm compared to the other nights. You wouldn't know anything's going on by the fucking.
Wait,
The
you know
cops
where the cops are going?
did a good job with just cracking down at the
Not where
curfew
the cops
because
are going?
ain't nobody out tonight.
That way. See how all the cops were here and they're going that way now?
He don't went this way.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, I think this isn't done for them. I'm about to go watch Trump's speech and then call it a night.
Where you from? Oh shit. When he came out here?
This morning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You love the bandana thing? Forget where I got this. Maybe a festival or something. Good night, Gary's.
Just Gary. I gotta change my name. I was subscribed to them? I thought I was. Yeah, I gotta mute that for copyright reasons. I'm not trying to get fucking striked. It's crazy. I already got a fucking copyright strike on Twitch for I was live streaming the Apple event yesterday, day before, and they had like fucking 15 minutes of a song, or 15 seconds of a song. I think I tried to mute, but I guess it wasn't in time. I got a legit copyright strike. I had to go through some kind of fucking like course, like a school, and then take a test to take it away. Fucking stupid. All right, we get it. Come on. All right. The thing on the website, it's fine. Like YouTube can go in and just fucking mute the song, call it a day. For some reason, Twitch, they didn't. I don't know if they usually do, but this time they didn't, and I got fucking literally got a copyright strike. 2 more on my channels, delete it.
Wow. That's a beautiful sight. And it's a beautiful sight to be with you in a place called Fort Bragg. Can you believe they changed that name in the last administration for a little bit?
Yeah, a bunch of fucking lefty commies.
Forget all about that. We'll
Yep.
forget all about it. I want to just say God bless the U.S. Army and God bless the USA.
Damn right.
Great group.
He's looking a little extra tan today.
Thanks so many incredible soldiers and paratroopers, pilots, warriors for that awesome display of pure, unrivaled American military might. I just saw something that was crazy. You don't want to mess. I've been saying a long time, we have the best. Nobody even comes close, but they just gave me a display that you might be lucky not to see it. It was just a little scary. It was beautiful to watch. Let's hear it for the Army Special Operations and Command and the 82nd Airborne Division and the 18th Airborne Corps. What a show it was and what a show it continues to be. And
USA, baby.
Saturday
USA.
is going to be a big day in Washington, D.C. You know, a lot of people said, we don't want to do that. I say, yeah, we do. We want to show off a little bit. You know, recently, other countries
There's like a big parade
celebrated
going on this
the
weekend.
victory of World War I. France was celebrating, really. They were all celebrating.
the
The
Great
only one
War.
that hasn't celebrated is the USA. And we're the ones that won
Probably
the war.
the worst
Without us,
war.
you'd all be speaking German right now.
Yeah.
Maybe a little Japanese thrown in. But we won the war.
That was World War II.
And we don't celebrate, but we're going to celebrate on Saturday, and we're going to celebrate from now on. We're going to celebrate our greatness and our achievements. This week we honor 250 years of valor and glory and triumph by the greatest fighting force ever to walk the face of the earth, the United States Army.
You're goddamn right.
For 2.5 centuries, our soldiers have marched into the raging fires of battle and obliterated America's enemies. There's never been anything like it. There's never been a force like this. And I rebuilt it. I gave you so much money for 4 years. It was crazy. And we just approved our largest budget for military operations, over $1 trillion. We've never even come close.
It's a lot of fucking money.
But our army has smashed foreign empires, humbled kings, toppled tyrants, and hunted terrorist savages through the very gates of hell.
Yes, sir.
Our soldiers do not rest until they win. You know that better than anybody. From June 1775 to June 2025, those foolish enough to challenge America's army have been met with unyielding strength, unbreakable spirit, and unstoppable, overwhelming force. Time and again, our enemies have learned that if you dare to threaten the American people, American soldier will chase you down, crush you, and cast you into oblivion. That's what happens, unfortunately. Doesn't sound very nice, but it's true, isn't it? The last sound you ever hear will be the dueling howl of Black Hawks in the dead of night, the thunderous boom of artillery fire, or the
Sounds fucking
ferocious roar
terrifying.
of a U.S. Army infantry brigade charging over the horizon. That brigade is going to charge like you've never seen before, and hopefully I can keep you out of that, but if I don't, you're ready. Is that right? If I can keep you out of it.
Yeah, they're ready.
If I keep you out of it, that's okay, but if we need it, you're ready. You know, it's called peace through strength, isn't it?
Peace through strength.
For our adversaries, there's no greater fear than the United States Army. They all fear us, and we have the greatest force anywhere on earth. You know, you read different stories that others are building and building and building. We have a force like no other. They said it would take 5 years to defeat ISIS. We did it in 4 weeks.
Yeah, they did. They fucking
We let them go.
dropped some of the most powerful bombs that weren't nuclear or hydrogen and just fucking leveled mountains left and right.
The Joint Chiefs of Staff, because I liked him. He was a warrior. He was a great
He
warrior.
loves saying that name, Raising Cane.
Now he's been rewarded for his incredible work. But they said it would take 5 years. We did it in 4 weeks. Someday I'm going to ask him to explain that one to me. But it was the television generals that said that. The real generals got out and fought, and nobody fought like them ever. But for the American people, there's
Yeah,
no
the jackass
greater pride
Millie who's got like
because you are
20
the
medals
righteous
and he hasn't
Lord
done
of
anything.
American justice and the ultimate shield of
Except for the embarrassment of
American freedom.
Afghanistan.
This week we remember that we only have a country because we first had an army. The army was first. In fact, the army was even before the country. You know that, right? 1 year before the country. After 250 years, we still proudly declare that we are free because you are strong. You are so strong. We're safe because you are brave, and America's flag will never fall because America's army will never, ever fail.
Nope.
Never going to fail. Every branch of the armed forces has played a critical role in protecting our nation, but no one has done more fighting, bleeding, and winning than the U.S. Army. Nobody's done that. The Army has earned more combat medals and more battle ribbons than any other service, and 70% of all of the medals of honor. We give away medals of honor all the time at the White House to incredibly brave people. But you have 70% of them, Army soldiers, and especially our Army paratroopers, truly go all the way. You know that expression, all the way. It's one of your beautiful expressions. As President of the United
These guys are
States,
awesome.
let me express my undying gratitude to our nation for every soldier here today, for every veteran and their families, those incredible families that are with us and all across America, and for every patriot who has worn the uniform over 250 years. Can you imagine that? We thank you from the absolute bottom of our hearts. Few places loom larger in Army lore than where we are gathered today. The one and only Fort Bragg. The one and only Fort Bragg.
Then we're going to Fort Knox to look for the gold.
But remember, it was only that little brief moment that it wasn't called Fort Bragg. It was by the Biden administration, not Trump.
AKA the
Nothing
auto
to do
pen
with you.
administration.
We got it changed. We said, you know, I came here numerous times and everybody, they kept saying Fort Bragg, Fort Bragg. I said, you know, it's not the name, but then I was making a speech. I said, what do you think I should call this place? Call it Fort Bragg. I said, Fort Bragg, how you doing? We won a lot of battles from this place, and that's the way it is. It wasn't even close. When Pete and some of the generals came to see me, I said, not even close. Not even close. This is the home of
Off
the
script.
Green
Back on
Berets,
script.
the Sky Dragons, and the All-American 82nd Airborne. We know what 82nd Airborne Division. This is where the GIs who won the Second World War learned to pack their parachutes and push howitzers and go right into those C-47s with lots of arms and push them right out those big, beautiful doors and wield their bayonets and pry the enemy from the hedgerows of the French countryside. France needed us badly. We were there. A lot of people needed us badly. They still do, maybe worse than ever. It was here in this soil that the Army forged the medal that held strong at Bastogne. It was here the mighty paratroopers earned their wings before they rained down death from above to liberate Sicily, Normandy, and even the
Dude, he's only been
Netherlands.
president for
That's right.
4 months,
The
really, and we're
Netherlands.
like just getting started.
Every inch of this base is steeped
It is
in
crazy.
the legacy of those warriors who have said with pride, "Sir, I trained at Fort Bragg, sir." That was pretty cool. And that is why we restored the historic name of this very, very special place. I don't know if it could be the same place. Fort Bragg is in, that's the name. And Fort Bragg, it shall always remain. That's never going to be happening again.
Good.
And for a little news for the fake news back there, the fake news.
A lot of
Ladies and
fake
gentlemen,
news.
Look at them all. Oh, what I have to put up with. Fake news. What I have to put up with. But they're all right. They've been very nice today. They were impressed with that display, I can tell you that. I think it took them a little by surprise. But for a little breaking news, we are also going to be restoring the names to Fort Pickett, Fort Hood, Fort Gordon, Fort Rucker, Fort Polk, Fort A.P. Hill, and Fort Robert E. Lee.
Oh, wow. Nice. My brother's in the Army. He was stationed at Fort, I think they lived at the time at Fort Hood and also in Fort Drum.
You know, I like to keep it going, right? I'm very superstitious. We want to keep it going. So that's a big story. We just announced that today to you for the first time. They said, why didn't you wait till Saturday? I said, I can't wait. I got to talk to my friends here today. This is a record crowd. You know, you never had a crowd this big. That's an honor. You think this crowd would have showed up for Biden? I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe
I don't think Biden would have showed up.
Maybe I'm wrong. I want to thank so many great leaders here today, including Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, who's been great. By the way, Pete, thank you. Great. And he went through the wars, you know? Pete went through the wars. He had to get through a very hostile group of people that I think really don't
a bunch
want
of
to see
crazy
America
lefty
be great
commies.
again, maybe, or something, but he persevered and he got there, and he's doing a fantastic job. Great job, Pete. Thank you very much. Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins, a fantastic man. Thank you, Doug. You're doing a great job.
Excuse me.
Doing a great, great job. Way, way up from the last administration, Veterans Administration. It's way up. You saw the recent poll. The people are happy. They weren't happy a couple of years ago. They were really happy 5 years ago. But it went downhill from there. We did so much. We got you medical. If you had to wait, if you had a delay at all, you go out to see a private doctor. We pay the bill. You take care of it. You don't wait for
Good.
6 months.
That's how it's supposed to
end up
be.
getting very sick on something that could have been done with a little shot or a pill. We did that. Then they wanted to drop that. I said, we're not dropping it. But, Doug, I'm proud of you. I just heard some great things. Thank you very much.
Good job, Doug.
The Secretary of the Army, a really brilliant young guy, went to Yale. Can't have everything. Top student, Dan Driscoll. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. And we have your senators, Senator Ted Budd and Senator Tom Tillis. Thank you, fellas.
Dance a packed place.
Congressman Richard Hudson, Pat Harrigan. Where's Pat? Pat? Good, Pat. You're doing great. You guys are amazing. And we have the big brass. General Andrew Pappas. General, thank you. Thank you, General. Doing a great job. General John Braja. John, thank you. Great job. Thank you for today, John. General Greg Anderson. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael.
I was reading a little thing at the
Weimer.
bottom. Some dude from, I forget what it says. Is it ABC? Got suspended for trying to post an accusation against Trump. And these people really have fucking TDS like a motherfucker.
California. Have you heard of the place? Where I've deployed thousands of National Guard troops and hundreds of Marines to protect federal law enforcement from the
And
attacks of
we just saw earlier, it was working, man. There was like nobody on them streets
and
tonight.
some of the radical left, they say, oh, that's not nice. Well, if we didn't do it, there wouldn't be a Los Angeles. It'd be burning today, just
Yeah,
like
it
the
would be.
houses were burning a number of months ago.
And a lot of those houses still haven't been rebuilt, which is fucking crazy.
Did not shed their blood on
It's crazy how
shores only
beautiful
to watch our
California
country
is,
be
and just
destroyed by invasion and third world
beautiful city,
lawlessness here at
weather,
home, like is happening in
atmosphere,
California.
beaches,
As
and a
Commander-in-Chief,
bunch of
I will
fucking
not
lefty
let
commies
that
destroyed
happen.
it.
It's never going to happen. What you're witnessing in California is a full-blown assault on peace, on public order, and on national sovereignty carried out by rioters bearing foreign flags with the aim of continuing a foreign invasion of our country. We're not going to let that happen. Remember, millions of people were allowed to come into our country.
Probably like
totally
20 million people have
unchecked
come into
and
this country
unvetted by
illegally.
Stupid people or more radical.
20 million.
people,
That's
more
fucking
sick
crazy.
people. But regardless, open border policy, the dumbest policy yet. I would say even dumber than men playing in women's sports, transgender for everyone. Even dumber than that. They're hurling bricks and cinder blocks at law enforcement.
Yep.
You see, they're breaking up the sidewalks and the curbs, breaking it up with big, strong
Yep, I was saying
hammers.
earlier,
These
there's
guys are
breaking up
professionals. These are
sidewalks and
not
curbs.
amateurs.
They get
They're
the
breaking
fucking
it up
concrete
because
to
they
throw
took
at.
the
Yep.
bricks away from them. They came in with bricks, red bricks, that they could throw at our military and at the police in L.A., who are very good, but they weren't aggressive like our soldiers. Our soldiers really were aggressive, but they all worked together. But they came in with bricks, they were taken away, and they had
He's off
hammers.
script.
Oh, wow, how did that happen? And they're pounding the sidewalk. I said, what the hell is he doing? And
They
he's
break it
breaking
up and get
making
the
it into
chunk of the sidewalk and fucking hurling it at the cops.
bombs in a way, and they're dropping them on our military. They're throwing them at our military. Pretty good arms they had, too. Hits guys right in the face. Big chunk of concrete, worse than a brick. They're taking them up to the bridges, and they're dropping them in the cars that are going by. These are animals.
Yeah,
But they proudly carry the
back on script.
flags of other countries, but they don't carry the American flag. They only burn it. Did you see a lot of the flags being burned? They weren't being burned by people from our country or from people that love our country. People that burn the American
They came in here
flag should go to
illegally and then they
jail for
start
1
burning
year.
our American flag.
But
So
they
you
should
really
be
think they're
burned.
going to assimilate to our culture? No.
And we'll see if we can get that done. We're going to try and get that done. We're working with some of your
They're all
senators.
illegal retards.
I know Senator Josh Hawley is very much involved, and I know the two senators from here. I think you guys, are you guys in favor of it? Boy, would this be a bad time for them to say no. I got you. I got those two votes. The agitators are throwing firebombs, Molotov cocktails, lighting vehicles ablaze, to show the cars that were burning, mobbing
Yep.
police officers and ICE officers who are the toughest people you'll ever meet, and they love our country, and they're getting really they want to stomp on them, but they're too tough. They don't allow it. And attempting to infiltrate and occupy federal buildings wearing armor and face shields. The best money can buy, somebody's financing it. We're going to find out through Pam Bondi and Department of Justice who it is. They're already on it. Who's financing all this equipment? Very professional.
Soros. It's George
Under
Soros.
the Trump administration,
And his kid
this
Alex.
anarchy will not stand. We will not allow federal agents to be attacked.
Plus
We will
probably
not allow
the CCP
an
as
American
well.
city to be invaded and conquered by a foreign enemy. That's what they are.
You see, they just arrested
living
somebody
here
else
by
for
the
bringing in a
Biden
biological
administration.
substance,
They just poured right in.
a Chinese
They
spy.
came from
They got one the
prisons,
other
they
day,
came from
brought one in,
jails
some
from
kind of,
all over the world. They came from
it's like some
mental
kind of fungus or
institutions. They were
biological
the leaders of gangs
thing that
were
could
drug
contaminate our
lords,
food supply.
allowed to come into our
They just
country.
arrested another one with a similar thing.
Their countries would bus them or drive them right to our border and say, go in there, you ever come back, we're going to kill you.
Damn.
And we got them, and we're getting them out of here. I want to applaud the courage and the strength of the incredible troops who are right now standing guard to protect federal property and personnel and uphold the supremacy of federal law. That's what they're doing. They're protecting our ICE agents. They're protecting the police in Los Angeles. The head of the police in Los Angeles, a good man. I hear a good man, but he was actually saying we really did need this help. It had gotten away from them. It had long gotten away. And we gave it to them. Not only are these service members defending the honest citizens of California, they're also defending our republic itself. And they are heroes. They're in there, they're heroes. They're fighting for us. They're stopping an invasion just like you'd stop an invasion. The big difference is most of the time when you stop an invasion, they're wearing a uniform. In many ways, it's tougher when they're not wearing a uniform because you don't know exactly who they are. In Los Angeles, the governor of California, the mayor of Los Angeles.
Both of them completely incompetent. Terrible.
They're incompetent. And
Told
they
you.
paid troublemakers, agitators, and insurrectionists. They're engaged in this willful
I think it's
attempt to
proven too
nullify
that
federal
Newsom
law
is getting
and
paid
the
from the Soros
occupation of
Foundation.
the
Somebody
city.
uncovered that.
criminal invaders. That's what it is. Invaders, no different. Their position is that the rioting will not stop unless ICE withdraws from Los Angeles and
That's not gonna
ceases
happen.
the enforcement of federal immigration law. In other words, they came in here illegally.
Who the fuck are they
Many
to
of them
tell them
came
what
out
to
of
do?
Prisons and jails, the most heinous people. They came from all over the world. They came from the Congo in Africa. They came from Asia. They came from the prisons of these places.
Yep.
They were put into the United States and allowed
Literally empty their
to stay
mental
here
institutions
because
and
we have
prisons
a
into this country.
grossly unfit
I don't,
president.
for as lot of shit Biden gets for being a fucking idiot, which he is, I don't think he was behind that. That's not something he would do.
And by the way, I've known this guy for a long time. He was never the sharpest bulb.
See?
But you know what he was? He wasn't a radical left
No,
lunatic.
he wasn't.
He never dreamt about open borders. He never said that when he was of sound mind, which actually was a very long time ago.
He
So
loves
sad
burning
what
on
they did
Biden.
to our country. I will say that without question, however, you're seeing the financial numbers. We've now got the hottest country anywhere in the world. And 6 months ago, it was the coldest country. We're being
Yeah,
laughed
it's
at all
crazy how
over the
fast he
world.
turned around our economy.
was
I
in
went to my
Saudi
local mom
Arabia,
and pop grocery store today.
Qatar, UAE.
It's like a small little
We brought
deli,
back
small
$5.1
franchise.
trillion into our
I
country.
got
All three leaders, they're great
what usually would cost me about
all three said, you know, you
$80 under the auto pen administration.
in the world.
Cost me about
And they said the
60
exact
bucks
same
today.
thing they
I went
said
and went
6
there. It
months
used to
ago.
cost me almost 80.
It was the coldest
So yeah,
time.
things are getting
I'll tell you,
better.
it changed on a date. You know what
I got
November 5th
3
was?
chicken
It's the
breasts. It used to be
election of a president
$13
that
for
loves
3
you.
chicken breasts in my area. I'm in
That's when it all
Pennsylvania,
changed.
the east side near Philadelphia. So it cost me $13 for a pound of chicken breast during the auto pen administration.
Within the span
The
of
same
a few
pound,
decades,
3
Los
chicken breasts I got
Angeles
today, the
has
3
gone
chicken
from
breasts I
being
got today
one of
from the same
cleanest,
store
safest,
was
most
$9.
beautiful cities on earth
So it's starting to
being a
work.
trash heap with entire
Things are going
neighborhoods
back
under the
down, thank
control
God.
of transnational gangs and criminal networks. It's horrible what's happened so quickly. As the entire world can now see, uncontrolled migration leads to chaos, dysfunction, and disorder. And you know what? They have it in Europe too. It's happening in many of the countries of Europe. They don't like it when I say it, but I'll say it loudly and clearly. They better do something before it's too late.
Oh, Europe's been conquered.
Very
There's
simply,
no
we
doubt
will
about it.
liberate Los Angeles and make it free, clean, and safe again. It's happening very quickly. The one big beautiful bill.
It's like that
you've heard
joke they
it.
say
We
about,
call it the one big, you know,
as they
it's on
say in
public
England,
television
Allah
because
Akbar.
I think deface the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, deface the nation. It's actually called Face the Nation for those of you that are smart enough not to know, because you're better off not knowing. But I was on one of the shows, and I said, we got to get a great bill. They said, would you like it to be one bill, or would you like it to be 7 or 8 bills? They said, I want one big beautiful bill. And the Republican Party liked that statement. They call it one big beautiful bill. So
Yeah,
that's
fuck
good.
the Republican Party. I'm not
That's
too
what it
thrilled
is.
with them.
It's great. And it's currently before Congress. It provides all
Now,
necessary
Elon's saying this bill has a
funding for
bunch of
ICE,
pork in
for
it, which
Border
if it
Patrol,
does,
and for the
probably
Department
does,
of Defense, and
show
I
us
hope you're
examples. He was
level that
crashing
we've
on
never
Twitter
had
the other
before,
day
over
about how it's
$1
filled
You
with
better
pork
get that
and
bill
going off on Trump, but he didn't
Otherwise, your
show
helicopters
anything
and your
that
planes
mentioned
and
what the
your
pork
equipment
was.
start to look a little bit old, General. You better push your favorite congressman. You better push these 2 senators. I think they're in good shape, however. But we got to get it approved.
That's not my end, that's their end.
Those congressmen by you are all 100%. I don't even have to talk to them. They've been so great. So I want to sign this into law immediately, and with the signing, so many great things will happen to our country. No tax on tips. Think of that.
That'd be nice.
No tax, seniors on Social
Good.
Security. No tax on overtime. They're
Good.
going to pay for themselves. And if you get a car, and
Anybody
you
over
borrow money to
65
buy
should
the
not have to
car,
even pay
we're gonna
property
let you
taxes either. You should be able to
deduct
own your
the
home
interest
and stay
rate
in
if it's a
there.
new car made in America. Only if it's made in America. If it's made in
Taxes really
Japan
are just
or
fucking
China
theft.
or any place else, we're not really interested in your deduction. I was elected winning all 7 swing states, the popular vote by millions and millions of votes in all counties throughout America by 2,750 to 525. That's what I call a big number. But this is a mandate from the people to restore the sovereign borders of the United States, and that is exactly what we're doing. Not only the borders, the financial institutions, and our country itself. We will not be deterred, and the mob in Los Angeles or anyone else, anywhere else, will not succeed. They don't even have a little chance. And I will be calling you early as I see this happening because, you know, in theory, I guess you could say a governor could call, but they don't call. They let their city burn, like in Minneapolis with this guy who ran for vice president against J.D. That was a good debate, J.D. against this guy. Remember how bad he was? That was
I gotta sneeze.
J.D. There's never been a man like you're competing against. This is the worst. I think he's running for president, too. Can you believe it? But he's a radical left lunatic.
Remember, Tim Walz, friends with school shooters.
In Minnesota, that city was burning down. Minneapolis was burning down. It was going to burn to the ground, and he wouldn't call the guard.
No, he wouldn't.
And I waited for a long time, and I called the guard, and I saved it, but I wish I would have called it the first day. And I said, you know, if this ever happens again,
Dude,
'cause I was
Minneapolis
thinking about running,
burned
the election was
down.
rigged and stolen, we all know it. They said, we're going to run again, and if I win, I hope, remember, we're going to make it too big to rig. But we did. We won by millions and millions of votes. So beautiful to watch. That was such a beautiful 9:02 in the evening.
Yep.
He said, ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is projected to be the winner. I said, well,
As soon as he won Pennsylvania, it was over.
you think that was easy? I don't think these ladies from North Carolina think it was easy. You know, they followed me. I don't know what happened to their husbands. They're married to very nice people. But they've been to, what, 138 rallies? They said more.
Damn, more.
And they're from North Carolina. It's nice that we have one nearby finally, right? They go all over the country. I don't know what the hell's going on, but they're great. They're North Carolina, beautiful, wonderful woman, and we appreciate it. Like 130 rallies or some crazy number. Are your husbands satisfied with that? Are they okay? Oh, here he is. He showed up. One of them showed up. That's great. Congratulations. Great women, actually. Great patriots. We will use every asset at our disposal to quell the violence and restore law and order right away. We're not going to wait 7 days and 8 days and wait for a governor that's never going to call and watch cities burn. And let me tell you, if we didn't do this, Los Angeles would burn. It would be burning to the ground.
Yeah, it would be.
Right now, just like their houses burned to the ground just a few months ago. And the only flag
still not rebuilt. Most of them are still fucking waiting. It's crazy. Most of them just are burning.
The American flag is the one that's going to wave triumphantly over
You're goddamn right.
And now let's get back to the true reason we're here today, celebrating 250 years of unbreakable Army courage. This week we commemorate not just the starting point in Army history, but a turning point in the history of the world. That's how important it is.
I never seen someone give a speech like this. Dude goes on for hours and doesn't even drink water, doesn't stop. He's freaking, I think, 78 years old. He's got more energy than me, and I'm 35. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, take your time, please. Doctor, please. Doctor.
Uh-oh.
Doctor in the house. Thank you. Thank you very much. These are great people. They've been waiting here a long time.
Yeah, Carolina heat's fucking brutal.
We want to give them all the time they need, right? Thank you very much. Greatest people in the world. They are amazing. Amazing. Oh, good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, honey. Thank you. Beautiful young person. Beautiful young person. We have a lot of young people. You know, they have. We won young people, old people, and everything in between. It's sort of nice. Remember, they used to say, but Trump doesn't have the young people. We won.
You got the young
we
vote.
Won everything.
Yeah, he did basically win everything.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Great job.
Plus the popular vote. The last one to do that was Reagan.
Appointed its first commander, General George Washington. They sent the fierce spirit of a free nation into battle under a rallying cry that echoes to this day. Give me liberty or give me death. Have you heard of it? Quite a beautiful statement.
I think
Think of what that means.
they also
Liberty
hashed out a
over
deal
death. I know
with
exactly
China
what
today
that
in
means.
London for a trade deal.
Just 3 days after the birth of the Army, the great patriot, founding father, Dr. Joseph Warren, was on the front lines as a soldiers stood totally outnumbered and outgunned at Bunker Hill. They had a group of soldiers against them that was supposed to be, in that day, unbeatable. Warren's mother had begged him, "Son, please don't do it." She said, "Please, please don't do it. Don't risk your life for even the patriot cause, please." And he replied, "Wherever danger is, dear mother, there your son will be. I will either set my country free or shed my last drop of blood to make us so." So beautiful. So the words are so beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
At Bunker Hill, Warren kept his vow, fighting and fighting and fighting and loving his country until he fell, drenched in blood, and gave his life at the very young age of 34.
The auto pen.
Exactly 250 years later, we are joined by Dr. Warren's great-great-great-great-grandson.
Wow.
And it's 7 generations down. And now an Iraq war veteran, retired Army specialist, Scott Warren, is here with his daughter, Sergeant E5 Carrington Sanders of Fort Irwin. I want to just, where are you? Where would you be in this big crowd?
RBS fixture screen, RSBN.
Thank you very much. What an honor. What an honor. You look great, too, by the way.
Mhm.
You really look great. Thank you very much. What a great family. But you carry in your veins the love and devotion of a martyr for American liberty. Please stand. Just put that hand up once more for the people, because they want. Thank you very much. You're looking good. Looking good. Good genes. Good genetics. Thank you both. Thank you very much. The life of a soldier is not just a job. It's a calling and a sacred tradition passed down from father to son, brother to sister, and one generation to the next. At every hour of danger, our noblest citizens have answered that call, kissed their loved ones goodbye, and run to the sound of guns. You run to the sound of guns. You're right into them. You're going to win. When the British tried to reconquer our young nation in 1812, 1,000 Americans at Fort McHenry fought off a British
I think they burned down part of the
5,000
Capitol, the White House. I don't know which building it was during that time.
Lieutenant Francis Scott Key, you all heard the name, watched from Baltimore Harbor.
Yep.
As the Army kept Old Glory flying high.
Star Spangled Banner writer.
Many people died. Deeply inspired, he wrote a poem in tribute to Army courage and American pride, known today as the
Star Spangled Banner.
Or our national anthem. Great. 8 generations later, we're joined by a descendant of Francis Scott Key, who has spent 2 decades in uniform, Major Kyle Key of Army National Guard fame. Please, Major, where are you, Major? Thank you.
That's crazy.
Thank you. Looking good, too. What's going on here? These guys they all come from
great genes.
A very fine strain of blood. That's great genetics is right. Thank you both very much. Major Key, thank you for helping to keep this incredible land of ours free and the home of the brave, and that's what it was. Through the decades that followed, the Army conquered the great frontier, won the war that restored our nation and broke forever the chains of slavery. A generation later, the Army's Rough Riders stormed up San Juan Hill with Colonel Theodore Roosevelt
Teddy.
and swept the last foreign empire from the American hemisphere. Forever swept. In World War I, our doughboys fought bravely in the Valley of the Marne and in the Argonne. There in 1918, a devout Tennessee Christian named Alvin York, you know that name, charged across an open field towards the German machine guns they were firing at levels
Dude,
at that
World War
time
I was a
that nobody
fucking
had ever seen
brutal
before. They were
bloodbath.
knocking down everything in their way, including giant trees were coming down.
Tanks
The
all
enemy
won that
mowed
war.
down more than half of his platoon almost immediately. The platoon was going down like nobody's ever thought possible.
Just
But York pressed on.
World War I was
to
just one
Joseph
big giant
F.
meat
He
grinder.
slayed German after German and returned with 132 prisoners from behind the enemy lines, and he had the option of killing them, and he didn't want to do that, and that's okay, isn't it, right? It's okay. But he brought 132 back, and his actions and the actions of that great day, a crazy but great day, Sergeant York earned the Congressional Medal of Honor and became one of the most famed and decorated heroes of the First World War. Very famous, actually, because of the movie that was made. And we're joined today by Sergeant York's grandson, Army Colonel Gerald York. Gerald?
There's a lot of fucking
Thank you,
descendants
Gerald.
today.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have you. Thank you, Gerald. At his grandfather's funeral in 1964, Gerald was told by the command sergeant major of Fort Bragg that it was about time he joined the Army. And he volunteered for combat in Vietnam and gave the Army 31 of his best years. No, I think your best years are right now. You look very good. Your best years are right now. Keep it going. But Colonel York, we salute you. We salute your family and the fame and the bravery of your family. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. And in World War II, the Army once again came to the free world's rescue. Among the millions and millions who volunteered was Henry Armstrong. He enlisted 6 months before his high school graduation.
Wow.
And did basic training right here at Fort Bragg. By the next year, he was in Normandy. He fought his way across France as part of Patton's Third Army.
Holy shit.
Crossed the Rhine into the heart of Germany and helped liberate a Nazi concentration camp. He was a brave person. Command Sergeant Major Henry Armstrong is here with us today. He's 100 years old, a veteran of numerous World War II
Hell yeah,
battles,
dude. Hell yeah.
and 41 years in the Army.
41 years. Holy shit. He's got more time in the Army than I do have alive.
Thank you. Wow.
Amazing.
These are great, amazing people. Thank you very much. Great. Thank you.
These are all awesome people.
He's joined by his grandson, Army Major Dennis Armstrong. Dennis, I assume that's you, right? Thank you, Dennis. And Dennis's wife, Captain Shelley Armstrong. They love the military. And
One
they
big
love our
military
country.
family.
Thank you very much, Shelley. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And their son, Tanner. Where's Tanner? Let me see. Oh, he looks good, too. They all look good. Tanner might look the best, actually. Thank you very much. Who's an active duty staff sergeant in the 82nd Airborne right here in Fort Bragg. He could right now run for office, I think. He's very popular. In Korea, our warriors held the front line in the battle against communism and liberated millions and millions into the light of freedom. To Vietnam, we sent some of the toughest men who ever wore Army boots, an olive drab. One of them was Joe Marm of Pennsylvania. He was 23 years old.
My home state.
The platoon was ordered to rescue soldiers surrounded by the enemy in the Battle of Ia Drang. Lieutenant Marm charged into heavy fire, killing 4 enemy soldiers in the brush before sprinting across 40 yards of open field. His teammates could not believe he was doing it, actually, they said. He then tossed a grenade that killed 8 Viet Cong gunners, plunged into the trenches and killed still more before being shot in the jaw, badly in the jaw. He successfully cleared the way for his men to save their stranded comrades and, frankly, for his men to save their own lives. He was unbelievable. For his exceptional bravery, Lieutenant Marm received the Congressional Medal of Honor and retired as an Army colonel after 30 years of service. Colonel Marm is here today with his 2 sons, Will and Walter, both Army Rangers. What a great family legacy. Please stand up.
Nice, awesome. I love this fucking country so
How's
much.
your jaw feeling? All right? The jaw? All right. That's pretty good. I wish mine looked that good. It's very good. Thank you very much. Great family. Appreciate it. Real heroes. In the modern era, our soldiers have charged into the darkest caves and ventured into the most God-forsaken places to vanquish the forces of radical Islamic terror from the face of the earth. In 2007, Chief Warrant Officer Eric Phillips was stationed at a remote outpost in the Afghan mountains when a massive Taliban force attacked from all sides. He thought he was finished. For 3 hours, he led a hellacious counter-assault to successfully repulse the enemy in close combat. In the same deployment, Eric again repelled an attack by a vastly larger enemy force, saving countless lives. For his spectacular gallantry, Chief Phillips earned the Distinguished Service Cross and the Silver Star, becoming among the most highly decorated warriors of any branch in the war on terror. Actually, he is the most decorated, and it's not even that close. Many, many battles, many, many medals. And he's with us today, Chief Phillips. You did us all proud. Please stand up, Chief Phillips. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What a fucking soldier.
You are Army strong. Thank you very much, Chief. From the American Revolution until today, the story of the Army is the tale of an unbroken chain of American patriots who gave all they had for this country. It is the saga of epic men like Washington and Jackson, Grant and Custer, Pershing and Eisenhower, Patton and MacArthur, Wild Bill Donovan, and the great General William Yarborough, father of the Green Berets. You know that, the Green Berets? You know that? William Yarborough. It's the story of fabled units like the Old Guard, the Iron Brigade, the Big Red One, the Buffalo Soldiers, the Harlem Hellfighters, the Tuskegee Airmen, the Screaming Eagles, and George Patton's Hell on Wheels. They called it Hell on Wheels when he was after you. It was not good. The weapons of war have changed with every generation, but the unflinching loyalty of the American soldier has always remained the same. The Army has always stayed true to its motto, "This we'll defend." You know that. This we'll defend. Army warriors who have laid down their lives for America rest by the thousands in the sacred soil of Arlington and Gettysburg, Anzio and Manila, and to far-off places known only to God. We owe everything to them. Today we renew our devotion to the cause of liberty for which they so selflessly lived and fought and so bravely died. There could be no greater tribute to their memory than to prepare the Army to dominate America's enemies for the next 250 years and more than that. That's why under the Trump administration, we're focused on restoring the spirit of the U.S. Armed Forces. No soldier ever volunteered for the Army to be lectured about transgender diversity
Of course
or
not.
inclusion. You don't want to hear that. Transgender for everybody.
Stupid fucking DEI.
America's patriots joined the Army to kick down doors, storm beaches, kill terrorists, and win America's wars. That's what we want. And that's what you want.
A lot of them get the fucking VA benefits too. My brother has fucking. He lives in Florida now. He doesn't pay any property taxes, which is crazy.
Not only in the Army, in the other forces also, because you work together as a team. And we're including in that and across the board. Now, you don't have to take this if you don't want. You could be great patriots. Say, I don't want to raise. I will not accept it. Let it go back into our country. Let's give it to Gavin Newsom so he can waste it in Los Angeles. No, we don't want to do that, but we're giving you across the board raise for every single service member in the U.S. Armed Forces. We're giving you across the board. And
Good. They deserve it. Yep. They absolutely deserve it.
You know, we spend so much money on things that we shouldn't be spending it on. But I think those days are stopping, Mr. Senators.
They absolutely deserve it.
With us. As part of our one big beautiful bill, we are also
The
investing
one big beautiful bill.
$1 billion to update your on-base housing, and we're building a state-of-the-art missile defense shield to protect our homeland, and it's called the Golden Dome. It's going to be all made in America.
More jobs.
We've done it for others. We're now doing it for about time, right?
Yeah,
We're
right.
doing it for ourselves. After years of recruiting shortfalls, this is, to me, maybe the most exciting things. We're setting the strongest peacetime recruiting records ever. Just think of this. 6 months ago, we couldn't recruit anybody to join the military. Nobody
Nope.
wanted to join.
Now they got record numbers, I
6 months
think.
ago. And then we had the election of November 5th. And now we have the strongest recruiting numbers in the history of our country. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? We've already surpassed our recruiting targets for 2025, and we're not done yet. And I'll tell you, it doesn't make you feel good when you had to hear 6-7 months ago that nobody wants to join the Army. They don't want
If
to
you're
join our
young and
military.
think about
Frankly,
joining
they
the
didn't want to
Army,
join our
right now is
police
the
or
perfect
fire.
time because under Trump, you're going to be taken care of.
They lost confidence.
You're
They
probably
lost
not going to see
faith in our
battle if you don't
country.
want to see it.
And
And you
just
can do 4 years and get out,
a
get the
short number of months
benefits and
later,
all
we're
the
setting
stuff that comes with
all-time
it.
records.
All kinds of
fact, your
discounts
job
and
might be
benefits
in
when it comes to
jeopardy.
buying a
Someone's
home.
becoming a
Insurance is
peasant.
paid
That was
for.
bad. We'll get you out of here. You have to be good. We're getting the best people that you've ever seen. We're getting people that I don't think we've ever
And you
seen
got a
anything
true
like.
leader in
Great
Trump who's in
people
charge.
Coming in. Doesn't it make you feel good, though? You have something and you're doing something and other people want to join you. Isn't that a great feeling? And wasn't it a lousy feeling just a short time ago
Yep.
when they announced, you're a soldier and you're proud of your country and you're proud of the Army in your case.
RSBN, fix your
You're reading
fucking feed,
stories
man.
about nobody wants to come in and join the military, right? Isn't that lousy? Even the
I won't be using
ladies
you
from
again if I
North
stream them.
Carolina were not happy with that. But then we had a great election. It was amazing. Too big to rig. We had a great election, and all of a sudden, the people are pouring in, and we have incredible people like Pete and the others that are here, Dan. I think they made a big difference. I really do. So thank you very much. All of you guys, I think you've really made a big difference. The Army will soon be stronger, bigger, and better than ever before. And every new soldier that joins our ranks will kindle the same fighting spirit exemplified by the likes of Sergeant Major Jim Schmidt, who's no longer with us. At 15 years old, after lying about his age, because he wanted to get in so badly, Jim trained at Fort Bragg.
Yeah,
to
that's
fight in
crazy.
World
These guys
War
used to
II.
lie about their age to get into World War II,
Jim's
and now we have
middle school
full-grown men
record
crying
attended
about
his 8th grade
not having a
graduation.
safe
He
space
wrote
or some
back,
shit.
That will be impossible.
Man, what the
As
fuck
I'm
happened to our
busy
country?
now, I'm in the hinterlands hunting down Germans, and I have to say this, and Italians. I know there are a couple of Germans and Italians here. As a paratrooper, he made the famous drops at Sicily and Salerno while still a young boy, too young to be in. The Army kicked him out. They found out about it. They kicked him out. They discovered he was way underage. They said, Jim, you got to get out of here. You're a hell of a soldier, but you got to get out. But that didn't stop Jim. He enlisted in the Navy. But the moment he turned 18, he came right back, and he joined the 82nd Airborne. How about that?
Damn. That's a fucking bad motherfucker right there.
He went on to fight at the Chosun Reservoir in Korea, rough place. Saw combat
Yeah.
in Vietnam and ended his career right back at Fort Bragg, having earned 2 Silver Stars, 3 Bronze Stars, and 2 Purple Hearts.
The dude fought in World War II. Did he say World War II, Korea,
Peggy and their
and
grandson, Army
3
Specialist
wars?
Christian Forbes, who is currently deployed at our
That's a
southern border,
fucking
defending
hero.
our country from an invasion, whether we like it or not. It's an invasion, but I don't know if you've heard, the invasion was 99.9% stopped. Did you hear that? 99?
Yep.
Could even be more right. 99.999.
I think the last time I ran numbers, like 3 people got in the country.
So I think he's in good shape. Specialist Forbes, I want to thank you for defending America.
I got a burp.
And you've obviously done a good job because that invasion
I'm
has
back.
been stopped, and we appreciate you being here. Thank you, wherever you may be. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very much. Great. We stopped that sucker, didn't we, huh? We stopped at.
It's crazy how
Thank you
open our
very
border was
much.
for
Each and
4
every one of
years.
you here today carries in
Everybody and
themselves
their
the love,
mother could just
strength, and
fucking
courage
walk
of
right in.
millions upon
Get free
millions of
housing,
Army
free
patriots
health care,
who came
food,
before you.
transportation,
Your uniforms
staying in
bear
luxury
the
fucking
same
hotels.
stars and stripes that our ancestors carried to victory at Yorktown, across the Great Plains, and over our Rockies, up the Missionary Ridge, down through the streets of Paris. That's right, we went down the streets of Paris. We got to help our allies, don't we? Across the sands of North Africa and onto the shores of Omaha Beach, into the blood-soaked hills of Korea. And it was a West Point graduate named Buzz Aldrin who first planted our great American flag on the face of the moon. We know that. Now it's your turn to carry that flag forward and to add your own daring deeds into this chronicle of triumph and legends. Now it's your duty to shield the flame of freedom that was first lit 250 years ago by the heroes of Concord Bridge and Bunker Hill.
Our nation is almost 250 years old. Wow.
In the days ahead and every generation to come, the U.S. Army will heap glory upon glory upon glory upon us all. You will protect every inch of U.S. soil, and you will defend America to the ends of the earth. Wherever danger is, there the U.S. Army will be. Another beautiful phrase. Whatever peril comes our way, whatever menace threatens our people, you will stand strong, you will be proud, you will charge hard, and you will keep that flame lit, that beautiful, beautiful flame. You're going to keep it lit. You will hold the flag high, and you will do something that's become quite a famous little phrase also, but you're a hell of a lot braver than me. You will fight, 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 and you will win.
Goddamn
win,
right.
win. Thank you. God bless you. God bless our...
What the fuck? Well, guys, that was Trump's speech at Fort Bragg. Hell of a speech. A lot of great American heroes in it. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to head on out. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you're at. Take care. Bye-bye. I will be live streaming the event Saturday, too, if you want.